Good morning, Indian Hill, and welcome to Braves Beat.
Next week, you may notice the absence of many seniors, as the senior class leaves for Chicago bright and early this Sunday morning at 7:30.
For those unfamiliar with Senior Trip, our class is continuing on the tradition of going to Chicago for 3 days. The seniors will be going to an IMAX showing of A Christmas Carol, lunch at the Hard Rock Cafe, and either the Art Institute of Chicago, the same one from Ferris Bueller's Day Off, or the Museum of Science and Industry, which is actually more exciting than it sounds. The rest of you have to go to school though, so have fun with that.
In other senior-related news, you still have time to turn in your transcript forms for colleges, but the deadline is today, so make sure you talk to your guidance counselor before school's over with.
We also asked a couple of seniors what they were most looking forward to on Senior Trip.
Alright, I'm looking forward to non-stop parties with Don Flynn.
Party.
To do homework.
Oh my goodness, I am looking forward to getting to know my students a little better and having fun at the art museum and the Spirit of Chicago and just all kinds of things.
Okay,
So there you have it, Indian Hill. It's gonna be sweet.
but now back to news that relates to everyone.
The talent show.
Today is the deadline to sign up for the talent show, so if you would like to perform, make sure you get to Mrs. Silvius' room by the end of the day to drop off your forms.
In other entertainment news, Cabaret is this Saturday.
If you want to reserve a seat, complete the response card and return it by mail.
Make your reservations now, because seating is limited.
Anyways, now that you've been bored by uneventful school news, here's a public service announcement from room 204, detention.
Hello out there in Indian Hill High School land. Your field reporter, Vincent Fucetta, is not available to give his report today because he is in after-school detention. He is a frequent flyer, and I suggest that the rest of you not be frequent flyer and come to school on time, do your work, and stay out of trouble because I have all ages and grades in here in this afternoon detention, especially for seniors that could maybe have caused them not to be able to go on senior trip come Sunday at 7:30 a.m. Thanks for visiting. Don't want to see you here. Goodbye.
Thanks for that, Mrs. Frickman. If you haven't noticed, the latest edition of The Chieftain came out this morning, and as always, it's pretty legit. So if you haven't picked one up yet, you can probably find a copy on the floor somewhere.
Also, this month's book for the Freshman Book Club is The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. It's about aliens wanting to blow up the Earth or something like that. The meeting, which is open to freshmen and their parents, is going to take place on December 8th.
In athletic news, the girls' basketball team has their first home game in 2 weeks on December 2nd. The team will be playing Milford, so go out and cheer them on.
The Fall Sports Awards ceremony took place on Monday night, and we here at Braves Beat would like to congratulate the 25 students from IH that have been named CHL First Team for various varsity sports.
Furthermore, 2 students were named to the All-State team, Kelsey Matthews for tennis and Elizabeth Heinbach for cross-country.
In volleyball news, Tracy Strebig and Maddie Flynn made the All-Ohio team. This is the first time that Indiana Hill has had 2 volleyball players make the team, so we'd like to congratulate them on that.
I think that's all we have for you this week. Nothing really happened. You know, everyone's in denial that football's over, and I'm going to be chilling in Chicago next week while you study history.
See you in December, Indian Hill.